This month's video is going to be a self-promotional advertisement, but I hope you find it interesting and useful. The story behind it starts when I started with this firm in 1984. If you're counting, I was 6 years old at the time. And, you start off with a new firm and there aren't a lot of cases yet. You got to develop them and find stuff to do to make yourself useful. Well, one of the things I thought of to make myself useful was to create a directory of family law cases. So I went back about 10 years and started reading family law cases, which helped my education and preparation to be a family law attorney. But I also started writing down the citation and a brief summary of the case and organizing them by topic. And originally I did them on 3x5 cards, and I had a little card holder and labeled A through Z so I could look it up by topic. But a few years later, this newfangled thing called a word processor came into being. And how do you like that? You can do it electronically, and then if you want to edit it, hey, no problem. You want to access it, you just click, and you can actually do a thing called searching. And it was an amazing discovery. And ever since then, I've kept up with it. And I've maintained it for 30-some years since then, adding some cases from other states that I thought are relevant for Wisconsin family law attorneys, adding occasionally some articles that I think would be important and helpful to lawyers' practice. And I think most importantly, adding as well citations to unpublished but citable cases when that new rule came into being a number of years ago, where cases that are not published but are authored opinions can be cited for their persuasive, although not precedential value, but they still can have a huge impact on our practice. So what I did is I've continued it, and what the program consists of is a list of cases going back at least 40 years in Wisconsin, designed to be every family law case, with the citation to the case, a summary of what the court said, and then a link to the full opinion. And starting March 1st, we are going to make this available on a subscription basis for anybody who's willing to pay for a subscription to be able to access this. And here's what the subscription will get you. You can get the full and complete set of, as I said, Wisconsin cases, both published and significant unpublished but citable cases, important cases from other states, and certain articles that are of topics of interest and relevance to Wisconsin law attorneys. And once you get into the directory, it's searchable. You can search by topic, and it's organized by topic. You can search by case name. You can also do a word search if there's a certain idea that you don't think, or area that you don't think fits any of the topics by which it's organized. And when you pull up the case, there's going to be a brief summary, 2, 3, 4 sentence summary rather, of the highlights and important parts of the case, and then you can link to the full opinion if you wish to read it. It's perfect for brief memos and briefs itself, and just citations to the courts if you want to tell the court what a certain area of law is, what the ruling is, and give the background for it. It's perfect because it's easily searchable, it's easily usable, and it is going to be kept updated by us on a regular basis. In fact, if you subscribe to it, we'll notify you when updates are made, and our intent is to update it every time a new case comes down, either state or national orange, from elsewhere in the country rather, which is a case that would be useful to family law practitioners. So if you subscribe, you'll have access to that, and I think it's a tool that family law attorneys are going to absolutely need. I think you'll find it invaluable. And let me put it this way, in this office, no lawyer goes to court without a hard copy of it available to us, because we want it there at our fingertips. Today it'll be available by searching electronically, and it's such an easy and quick way to find cases that support your position, or to research it and find out what the law says about it. this month's flu, there's going to be a link to what's called Wisconsin Family Law Case Finder. It will link you for more information about the service. And also, if you'd like to pre-subscribe, we're expecting that the full service will become available no later than by March 1st of 2018, but we're making it available on a pre-subscription basis, so you'll be ready to hit the road running as soon as we go live with this. That being said, I welcome comments and ideas about it. As I said, I think lawyers are going to find this an absolutely necessary tool if you're going to practice family law in Wisconsin. But if you have any questions about it, suggestions for improving the service, or anything else, my email is gherman@loebherman.com, and let me know what you think, please. Thank you.